Hello, I'm back again, and yes, so soon. Well, I decided to throw a heap of stuff in the car while the bed was in there and pack the dogs, Jaffrey in his comfy seat, Errol in his safe cage, and headed to the coast. The weather forecast only gave us a couple of days before the rain came back in, so I thought, what the heck? And we toddled off. It was only about 2.5 hours away, a place called Iluka. Stopped a couple of spots along the way for the nature calls, of course. This was an old ferry crossing. I remember using it over the years. Nice part of the countryside, the big salty river. I have seen sharks in this river, so yes, just because it's a river doesn't mean it's shark free. The bridge over McLean now, pretty high up. And then we get to the beach and the boys are all excited. I don't think I've had them at the beach before, but I reminisced because I took Minnie here many years ago, so the boys got to experience the part of the world that she's been in. The weather was good. It was only about 26 degrees, so a light breeze. I tried to find some free camping, but it wasn't to be, so I had to bite the bullet and grab a tent site at one of the caravan parks. I was in a quiet spot away from everyone, so it all worked well. No flies, no mozzies at the time I was there. I'm sure they are there. Everyone was relaxed. We went for a walk once it was all set up. The car setup went well. A bit of wildlife around that was amusing. The pelicans are always good characters to watch. I love the way they catch their food. Bit smelly on the low tide though. I've always thought that about coastal areas, as pretty as they are. So yeah, the bed situation worked well for the dogs. They were very comfortable. Oh, there's some of the wildlife, cute little ducklings. Yes, so the car setup was possible. Not the greatest, but I laughed at this. Definitely cute. Came back via Kurikai, a nice little other coastal river establishment. Yeah. Oh, this was Tabulum. I remember this bridge and used it many a time. It was just a one-lane wooden rickety old bridge, and they rebuilt it only recently, last 5 years or so it's been open. Not long at all. The boys weren't going on this grid. Yes, drew the line at, I don't know what it was, must have just been the sound or the look, but yep, they weren't walking on it. So we ended up just trotting across the walkway on the new bridge. Traffic didn't worry them, the heights didn't worry them. River was nice, scenery was nice, weather was nice, and then we came home.